Mysteries of the first civilizations. It might not be known to everyone that the origins of the first civilization on Earth are shrouded in mystery. We tend to believe that our scientists have found all the answers to important questions about our past history. But this is not the case. The origins of the first civilizations have not been elucidated by the academic researchers who either avoid this topic or imply natural evolutionary development of the local population. However, archaeological discoveries are unequivocal and do not support this gradual local development theory. The first three civilizations on Earth, Sumer, Egypt and the Indus Valley, came about in the mid-4th millennium BC. What is interesting is that although they are separated by thousands of miles, they occurred in a very similar type of places, in a hot, dry climate, in the valleys of large rivers, Euphrates and Tigris in Sumer, Nile and Egypt, and Indus in the present-day Pakistan. Why did the originators pick up such hostile semi-desert areas while the advanced Neolithic settlements existed on fertile, water-abundant lands? We know that the Egyptian and Sumerian civilizations were fully developed from the very beginning, and they changed very little over a period of 3,000 years. Religion, political structures, education, justice, and the irrigation systems operated from the earliest periods of these civilizations. The archaeological discoveries do not show any significant improvements over a period of thousands of years, but rather some decline and deterioration of life in these places. While we know a lot about visual achievements of these civilizations, such as the Egyptian pyramids and temples, we do not appreciate that life in this civilization was completely different from life in the earlier settlements. What is visible is a sudden change in the quality of life of people living in these societies. These societies had new sophisticated monotheistic religions and a new concept of God. They implement a completely unknown before justice system protecting the weak and poor. They had a charitable approach to widows and children not observed anywhere else. They practiced humanitarianism and new ethics. People in these societies believed that good deeds were necessary for a good life. All important institutions and humanitarian concepts which we are so proud of now and believe that they were developed recently were in reality introduced and implemented in these early civilizations. Such concepts as freedom of man, democracy, equal rights, especially for women, justice for everybody, and modern education were already known 5,000 years ago. And without them, we would not have our Western civilization now. These civilizations were the most important milestone in the development of humankind. How could such big changes be introduced to mankind? Who was responsible for this is the most mysterious event in the human history.